My name is Acie Cargill. First of all, I don't like weapons. I wish there were no weapons in the world. I don't like weapons used against animals or people. Wouldn't it be nice if we could settle our disputes peacefully instead of might makes right? But here's a little reality. If the people did not have weapons in 1776, the Declaration of Independence would have been burned and we would still be worshiping the Queen of England. The Constitution of this country guarantees the right to obtain and own weapons, even assault rifles. I wish I had an assault rifle, not for my personal defense or not to shoot up a school, but to defend my liberties as a citizen of the United States. The protesters in Oregon have a right to their opinion. I certainly am not in favor of the arson of a wildlife area, but I am in favor of those protesters having the right to peacefully express their opinions. President Obama is a very smart man, one of the top legal minds in the world. I hope he is smart enough to work out a settlement peacefully with those people. Bill Clinton is also a very smart man, but he lost control of his judgments when he let Janet Reno bring in tanks to attack the protesters in Waco, Texas. Probably close to 100 dead, American citizens, including 30 or 40 little kids. The survivors are serving life sentences in prison. I believe President Obama will settle this thing peacefully. If he attacks and kills those protesters in Oregon, he will soon learn that Americans are a very violent people. At least 100 million citizens are armed, many with assault rifles already, and I don't doubt that many of them will resort to terrorist tactics to bring down the government of the United States. There are a lot of people already to fight for their liberties. A lot of hatred already. There could be extreme violence. I hope the U.S. soldiers will refuse to fight against their fellow citizens. That happened in Cuba when the evil dictator Batista was overthrown. The soldiers put down their weapons and wouldn't fight. How the president handles this situation will be the most important thing he has done so far. He will be strongly supported by the many wealthy people in America. They sure don't want any changes in the status quo. They could care less if the Constitution is ignored or voided. The wealthy are entrenched in their comfort and want to pass along to their heirs. Believe me, they don't care at all about the rights of the rest of us.